Hello. Today I'm going to share my personal experiences that have influenced my approach to dealing with change. One of my significant defining moments is when I was still in high school. I had passed grade 10, advancing to grade 11, and I was the only one in my circle of friends who have passed. This meant I needed to make new friends because my friends were not attending the same class as I was. It was a lonely road in the beginning, but I slowly adjusted. The more I resisted change, the more it became difficult to live in the new environment. I finally decided to embrace the change and take every day as it came. It was the best decision I've ever made. I focused on my studies and in the process became friends with like-minded people. They were motivated to pass with distinctions, and that rubbed off on me. We encouraged and motivated one another to pass with good grades so that we could be accepted into the best universities in the country, and we achieved our goal. Something similar happened on years to follow. I enrolled at Wits University. I did mechanical engineering and did it for 3 years, but I was excluded financially. Not being able to complete my degree shattered me, and I was devastated for quite some time. I had to find employment after leaving university. It was a big change for me. It meant working Monday to Saturday, and each day was very difficult to come to terms with the fact that I had to go to work without having completed my degree I had studied. This difficulty of going to work went on for about a year. It was difficult because I had not embraced the struggle. I had not embraced the change. And my current situation at the time. I started embracing change and things started to feel a little bit easier. Work wasn't that bad after all, after I've accepted my reality. And I started looking for ways of advancing in the company and simultaneously looking for better opportunities elsewhere. Eventually, I was promoted in the company, and later in the same year, I resigned because I had received a better offer from another company. In these two experiences, I have learned that associating with like-minded people is critical. If one wants to be successful, one must associate with people who also want to be successful. Or you can associate with people that are even more successful, then you'll be more motivated. In an organization setting, these experiences can be used when conducting job interviews to seek out potential employees that are aligned with the company's values, missions, and goals. Likewise, someone looking for a job can assess if the company has similar values as them. I've also learned that resisting change puts you at a disadvantage because change is inevitable in all walks of life. If change is not embraced early on, it means one will have to catch up or they will be unhappy in their organization. My third experience was when I started working for this company. This company was going through a change management, and as part of change management, they were recruiting new talent, and I was one of the recruits. Once the recruitment phase was done, they had numerous workshops to drive the change. In this change management, new technological systems were introduced to increase efficiency, but there was some resistance. The resistance mainly came from employees who have been with the company for a longer period. The resistance was so great that they started influencing the newly recruited. Their reasons were that this new system would replace them and eventually they would be out of employment. Management did not communicate the organization's strategy effectively, hence the resistance. Employees made assumptions about this new change and rumors started spreading about how the company will be retrenching. The morale of the team was down because management was not transparent enough, and as a result, there was mistrust between management and the team. A lesson learned in this experience, and that can be applied in an organization, is that management needs to be transparent and involve employees in some of the decision making. The employees must be consulted in all levels so that they feel valued. Being transparent builds trust between management and the employees. Hence, managers need to ensure that employees are on board during the change. Management needs to understand that change cannot be implemented if there is resistance from employees, because they eventually are the executors of the change. Thank you.